Good morning, warriors. Fernando here, God's prepared warrior. And, let's see. Welcome to Thursday. We are almost to the weekend. Man, this week has kind of flew by. And it's like going fast. I don't know if it's because of my age or what, but it's like our days are really quick. So, all right, today this video is for people who are thinking about prepping. Maybe they're brand new preppers. Maybe they're on the fence and they don't know what to do, but they know that they see things that are happening in the world and they're wanting to, maybe they're thinking about getting into prepping, right? So this is what this video is for. So if you're new to preparedness, or you're just beginning to think about it, welcome. Welcome to our channel. The truth is, our world is changing. It's changing, and it's changing fast, right? Not only are the days flying by, but our world is changing in such a rapid pace, right? And we can look at it in many different ways. We can look at it from natural disasters. We can look at it from all of the outages that are happening all the time, almost, right? We can look at supply chains. We can look at issues that are happening, where you live, right? Maybe there's, unrest, social unrest happening where you live. We've all seen just how fragile normal, right, can be. But preparedness isn't about fear. It is about wisdom. It is about stewardship, and it's also about peace of mind. And so I want to share with you something. You can call it a key, I guess. You can't be ready for everything, okay? You will hear me say this a lot. You can't be ready for everything. There's just no possible way. But you can be ready for anything, right? That means that building a foundation that helps you adapt no matter what comes, right? You could be at home one day and all of a sudden the lights go out. Check out my videos on that, because that's happened to us. And you need to ask yourself, am I ready for that? Maybe it begins to rain a lot, and all of a sudden, you're stuck and it's flooding. Are you ready for that? Right? I tell you that because the simplest thing you can do is start simple, right? Focus on what you can do today, right? A week's worth of food. Maybe you can do that, right? Maybe you're going later on to the grocery store to buy groceries. Buy you 4 or 5, 6 cans of extra cans of food and stock those, right? Oh, but make sure you buy things you're going to eat, right? I'm just going to say, because you gotta run through your pantry, right? You don't just grab it and stock it and leave it, forget it, right? You don't do that. Maybe it's you collect clean water. Maybe you collect rainwater, right? Maybe you start looking at basic first aid and start putting together your own first aid kit, right? Maybe it's you buy some flashlights and you maintain those flashlights, right? What do you mean maintain flashlights, Fernando? What are you talking about? What I'm talking about is that you are on top of making sure, whether they're battery operated flashlights or they're rechargeable flashlights, that you are on top of those things, right? That you buy extra batteries for those flashlights, or you're recharging them because they're rechargeable flashlights, and you're keeping them topped off all the time, so that in the event that lights go out, you are prepared. That is preparedness. That is you being a good steward of the things that you have, and that you're working with those things, right? I will tell you that anybody who owns a pew pew doesn't just own it. They actually use it. They go to the range, they practice, and then if they're really good at prepping, they will come home and they will clean it. And so that way, that when the next time they're going to use it, it functions properly. That's being a good steward of your preps, right? Maybe it's you building a plan for your family, right? Are you going to bug out? Are you going to bug in, right? Depending on the situation, I would imagine. What does that plan look like? Maybe you need to sit down and you need to put together a communication plan, right? Maybe it's, Fernando, what do? I have my cell phone. That's a start, right? Maybe you put together a communication plan for your family, right? What does that even look like? You should look at my videos, watch my videos, like them, share them. Preparedness is a journey, guys, and it's not a finish line. There's never ever going to be a day that you can say, well, I'm done. Unless you just can't prep anymore, right? The goal isn't for perfection. There's no perfection in preparedness, right? It's about progress. Every step that you take adds to your resilience, and as you grow, your confidence grows also as you begin to prep. So, guys, today I just wanted to come on here and encourage maybe somebody new to prepping, and maybe to share something that would say they would come to a point of, what, I really need to do this. So, guys, I want you to stay ready, because you just never know what's going to happen, right? Remain faithful. And just keep moving forward, right? The prepared mind is calm. When others panic, the prepper has a calmness to themselves. Why? Because they know that God is in control of it all, right? The prepared home stands firm even when the storms come. So, guys, start small. Stay consistent and be ready for anything. Guys, thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to the channel, like the channel, subscribe to it, and then share it with your friends and family. And just know that we God's Prepared Warrior community, we work together. And just want you to know that we need each other. And so let's do this together. We're creating that community right here on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching this video today, and hope you have a blessed Thursday. Be safe out there, and until later, stay vigilant, stay prepared. I'm praying for all of you.